Today I met with Ram Shrestha, the global coordinator for the Lumbini Kapil Vastu global campaign, which is working with the Nepal government's Ministry of Tourism and Culture on the Visit Nepal year in 2020. This is a really important initiative of the Nepalese government, which is obviously aiming at promoting tourism to Nepal in that year. Ram is a member of a growing Nepalese community here in Australia, which now measures in the tens of thousands all around the country. And it's a community which is doing wonderful things for Australia as Australian Nepalese. It's also a community which is building a bridge between Australia and Nepal. I visited Nepal back in 2012. It is a magical country. It is, of course, the birthplace of Lord Buddha. It is the country which has the highest peak on the planet, Mount Everest. And Kathmandu is a city of incredible diversity and richness and is absolutely full of life. Any person who visits Nepal is struck by the absolute magic of the place. Nepal is also a country of a population, I think, of about 30 million people, a similar size to Australia, and a significant economy. And like the other countries of South Asia, it's a really important partner for Australia going forward. We need to be building our bilateral relationship with Nepal, and central to that is the Nepalese community here in Australia. And I don't think there was a better example of that than back in 2015, when Nepal and Kathmandu specifically were struck by a devastating earthquake. The Nepalese community here raised $500,000 to help support in the reconstruction of Kathmandu and other parts of Nepal that were devastated by that earthquake. And that partnered up with a $5 million contribution which was made by the Australian government towards that reconstruction as well. It was a great symbol of the way in which our countries work together, but particularly how the Australian Nepalese community is at the centre of the relationship. I really congratulate Ram and everyone in the Nepalese community here in Australia on everything they're doing. It really is a bridge in the bilateral relationship between Australia and Nepal, which transforms this from countries being two friends to countries being family. And that's so important as we go forward, and I really wish everyone in the Nepalese community a fantastic 2019 and look forward to 2020 as the Visit Nepal year.